You ever had an unbelievable pain or discomfort in your chest, and many times all I just need was hydration or water? Me too.
Hello, Mr. Davis. This is Claire from HR. Yeah, I know. I just really wanted to call and tell you that I'm so very sorry. Like, really, really sorry that you didn't get the position. I know they said you were a shoo-in, but hey, there's always next time. So don't worry, I'll still make sure to keep all your certifications on file. Anyway, Mr. Davis, have a great day.
Look, Terrence, man, every time we start having these conversations, look, it's just got dark out here. We've been sitting here talking and talking, and we keep coming back to the same subject matter about this job. What are you getting at, man? What are you getting at?
You can't be afraid to start over.
Man, this is a year of my life that I can't get back.
You say it like you lost something.
'Cause I did, man. Don't you understand that? Are you listening to me? I did.
I'm listening. But the only thing you lost were the plans that you had for you. When was the last time you asked God what he had for you? What his plans are for you? Can you believe it? 7 years ago to the day, I was staring down the bottom of a glass. You remember? I think about how God delivered me daily. I intentionally think about it. I don't want to ever forget the new life God gave me. I was stuck at the bottom of that glass, and Jesus came and pulled me out. And the reason he came was because I called on his name. When was the last time you called on Jesus? I remember. It's when you prayed to get this job. 6 years ago, you were on your last unemployment check. Praying that God would open the door. You remember that? Yeah. You called me. You wanted me to pray with you and for you. You said the stress and the anxiety. Man, you said if God could just make a way. He always does. Mark, you know you're my boy. This ain't no type of criticism. When was the last time you even went to church?
I don't know, man.
Sometimes we need a reminder. That's why I love this time of the year. Because when I start to slip and forget, I think about the bottom of the glass that I was delivered from. Not my will, but his will. Not my plans, but his plans. Good Friday wasn't the end of the story. Just like Easter Sunday wasn't the end of the story. His resurrection wasn't the finale. Just like you not getting this job is your finale. Your story's not over, Mark. Monday's coming, and it's a new day. So what you gonna do about it?
There's other positions. You got the certifications.
You did the work. You can apply for other stuff.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Why are you being like this?
Like what?
Like this? I mean, are you trying to start an argument?
You wanted to talk.
Look, I'm disappointed too. You act like you're the only person that's disappointed? You think I like working doubles?
I didn't tell you to start working again. Are you trying to pin that on me?
I'm not trying to pin it on you. I'm just saying that I'm disappointed too. You know, every single time I go in that bathroom and I take that test and it comes back negative, what that does to me, it destroys me every single time.
Here we go, man.
I want a bigger house. I want a bigger family. You act like this is just on you, that you're in this by yourself.
Corinne, right now I don't need your help with this. I need a minute to... You know what it's like to want something so bad? All your dreams, all your goals, to put your best foot forward, to work hard at something, to go after something, and for it to be ripped right from you. 6 years, Corinne. 6! All the certifications and the money we spent on classes and Paul. Oh, Paul, you're a shoo-in, Mark. Everything's gonna work out. Don't worry about nothing. Everything's okay. Clearly that was a lie. So you know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'm done. I gave all that I had, and this is what I receive. I'm done.
Do you hear yourself? You sound absolutely crazy. So where does that leave us then, if you're done? Huh?
What do you want me to do? I just told you I've given myself to this company. I've given my ideas.
Forget about the company. Forget about the company.
I can't do this right now. You're not listening to me. You don't understand where I'm coming. I'm trying to.
I am listening to you. But you act like this. You're in this by yourself. I'm here with you. I've been here with you. What do you want me to say?
I got nothing else to give.
But if you don't have anything left to give, then where does that leave me? Huh?
Can I have some time? Please grant me that. Time!
Go.
I think for a lot of us, it's that tension of where we think things ought to be, like the restoration of Israel. We think if things just become like this, if this person is in office, or if I can get this job, if I can start this business, or if my wife would just whatever, then everything's going to be okay. And many times the Lord has much, much more, but because of our limited perspective, we're not really conscious or aware of what He's doing and where He's working. And it says right here, the wind is going to change everything. And that includes me and you. But a lot of us, we're resistant to change because we're so confident. We're so certain. If it only is this way, if I could just have this, if I can do this, if my kids would just. But my prayer for you is that you would ask, Lord, I need the wind. And I'm willing to change. And I'm willing to be changed. I'm willing to submit myself to you.
Strength in all my weakness. You're the healer of my wounds. Joy instead of mourning. Teach my heart to follow you. My guide ever before me, yeah. Speaking light upon my path. Forever here around me, yeah. Fear won't overwhelm your love. And I know you're the King who has called me by name. From now Jesus, I will sing your praises, declare them in the valley, shout them on the mountain top. Jesus, I will sing your praises forevermore. Ooh, forevermore. Ooh.
Mommy, what does resurrection mean?
Oh, it means to give something new life, like to bring it back.
Wait, you mean like zombies?
No, baby, zombies are not real.
Jackson said they are.
I'm pretty sure that Jackson was just being very silly.
Jackson said that zombies come out on Resurrection Sunday, and if we go outside, they'll eat us.
That is definitely not what Resurrection Sunday is.
But I told Jackson we were gonna go to church on Sunday so we'd be safe. Zombies don't go to church.
That is definitely solid reasoning. Here, have some eggs.
Then what is it then?
Resurrection Sunday? Oh, it's when Jesus rose from the dead.
Wait, so Jesus is a zombie?
No, baby, Jesus is not a zombie. He was a man, just like me and you, and he died, and then he rose again so that you and I would be forgiven of our sins.
Oh, so it's like a celebration?
Yeah, it's exactly like a celebration.
Oh, so like a birthday.
Not quite a birthday, but it's a celebration for sure.
So is that why we only have church on Resurrection Sunday?
We don't just have church on Resurrection Sunday. We have church every Sunday.
Well, how come we don't go every Sunday?
You know what? Finish your eggs. We have to go. We're already late, okay?
Okay.
All right, Miss Ann. So tell me, how does that feel?
Oh, that feels so much better, sweetie.
Yeah? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
thank
I'm
you.
glad. You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
You're welcome. All right, you know what? Wait. Listen. You
Yes,
listening to me?
Yes, yes,
Are you listening to me?
yes. What?
No more dancing down at that senior center until that leg heals. Do you hear me? No.
But just a li-
No.
Well, how am I supposed to get a boyfriend if I'm out at the senior center dancing a little bit?
We will sign you up for my time. But until that leg heals, no more.
My time, I'd rather.
All right. All right, as long as we have a deal. Let me get your chart together, so.
So, you look a little tired.
I am a little tired. I didn't sleep too well last night, but I'm okay. I'm doing all right.
No. You look a little soul tired, like my mama would say. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and Mark are just going through it right now, I think. He didn't get the promotion. And he has this vision, and we have all of these plans. And that vision and our plans just don't seem to be lining up. And now, I don't know, to be honest, what I'm supposed to do. I'm just kind of here,
Just okay. Come on in, dear.
Hey, Graham, can you please help me? I can't get this hair tie out.
Oh, let me see this doll. Okay. You got a pair of scissors? This is something else. You and these dolls.
They're having a fashion show, and all their hair has to be fantastic.
Okay. How about that? Is that better?
Yep.
And Cora, this is a friend of mine, Miss Corrine. She's here to take care of Grandma's leg.
Hi, Cora. That is such a pretty name.
Hi, thank you.
Boy, and you have a lot of hair. How old are you, Cora?
I'm 10. I just had a birthday.
Well, happy birthday. I have a son named Noah, and he's 10 too.
Graham, maybe do you think I can play with your son sometime? There's not a lot of kids around here.
You know what? I think that sounds like a fantastic idea.
Well, yes, we'll talk about me and Miss Corinna talk about it. You take the doll and these little things here too, and go back to your room and pick it up while we talk, okay?
Okay, I will.
All right.
It was so nice meeting you, Cora.
Bye.
Bye. Miss Ann, I didn't realize your granddaughter was here. She's such a pretty little girl.
Yes, Cora's been with me for a while. My daughter, she's been struggling with addiction. And, well, she got her 3 strikes. And now Cora's with me. Talking about the plans, that wasn't part of my plans at all. But I realized it's part of God's plan. And that's what you have to do. You have to get in the place of finding out what God's plan is for your life. Have you talked to him about your plans, your vision?
No. I mean, to be honest, I'm ashamed to say that I haven't talked to God in a very, very long time.
Well, that's your problem. That's what your problem is then. You have to get at the feet of Jesus. You have to find out what his feet smell like. You don't know what his feet smell like, do you?
Oh, I don't think I do.
That's the problem. Why do you think all your plans are failing? You don't know what God has in plan for you. Get at his feet to see what his desire is for your life. Toe jam. That's what I call it. Toe jam. I know it's a little funny, but people don't get at the feet of Jesus to see what he has planned for them. Get there, and I promise he'll talk to you. He'll let you know what you got to do.
Yeah, you're right. I know you're right. So, how about you and I make a deal?
Oh,
You
here we go
stay
with
off
your
of that
deals.
leg. I'll help you find a boyfriend.
Oh,
And I will make sure that I get down and learn what Jesus' feet smell like.
thank you. Let me know how that works out for you.
All right, let me finish your chart. I don't know what to do with you.
Daddy, you gonna get a suit too?
I don't know, man.
Mom said we gotta look nice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 'cause it's a celebration.
I see. Celebration.
I asked Mommy how come we don't go to church every Sunday.
What'd she say?
She didn't answer me.
Okay.
So how come we don't go?
Sometimes we get busy, my boy.
Oh.
Why are you asking me this?
My teacher sometimes gets upset when we don't do our homework. And she says it's important to do it.
Yeah, it is.
She says she can tell if it's something that's important by how we spend our time with it.
True.
So if we don't make time for church every Sunday, that must mean it's not that important, right? Look, Dad, look at this suit. It's nice and I can grow into it so you don't have to buy me a new one every year.
I don't know if your mom gonna agree with that, though.
Babe, help me understand. Just explain this to me again, because I know I saw that suit and something didn't seem right.
Listen, let me tell you what your boy said. He said, well, since he only gonna wear the suit once a year, that he can save it for next Easter too. Yeah.
What? He said that?
Yeah, he said that. He clever.
That sounds pretty solid. You know what? He said something similar to me yesterday when we were eating breakfast. He said, "Why don't we go to church?"
You know, I laughed it off initially, but in the moment, I just felt like I failed as a father. I mean, for my son to think that church means nothing, it hurt, you know. Just made me feel like as a leader for this family, I didn't do a good job for us. I gave to my family what I felt was the best. I poured everything into that, everything, and maybe my best wasn't what God's best was for us. And I don't blame you for that. I blame myself. That's on me. I'm really sorry, babe. Very sorry.
What in the
Dad,
world?
I'm really thinking of the soul suit.
What? Man, put your pants up, man. Got my boy.
I love you, but you need to go get him a new suit.
I'll take the hit on this one.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the hit on this one. I'll take the hit on this one. You ever had an unbelievable pain or discomfort in your chest? And many times all it just needed was hydration or water? That's the feeling that I've had for so many years. A longing and burning pain inside me that couldn't be quenched by any other thing but the living God, the water of life. I made a decision on this day to taste and see. For the first time in my life, I'm learning what true love is, what it means to value those He placed in my life, and have a true appreciation for the roles they play in my healing. I so love and adore the key players in their roles, Corinne and Noah. I'm so very grateful that they're walking this journey with me. I felt ashamed of the time it's taken for me to realize just how much I love and appreciate what they bring to my life. But God told me He would redeem the time if I just stay the course. Thank you, Abba Father, for the awakening. You chose to do so for so many others. Moses, David, Joseph. Well, I'm the next man up. And this time, I'm ready. Thank you for the family you entrusted to me. I won't let you down. Life on Sunday mornings will never, ever be the same for the Davis family, especially Resurrection Sunday, because now I understand that you rose so that I could rise, and my big picture will never be the same.